Hi, I'm Bob Huckabone. I'm here in front of Post 80 American Legion. That's Fred Heckman over on camera over there. We're here at the reviewing stand of this year's Hibernian, Ancient Order Hibernian Parade. This is the first year we've been here in front of the American Legion. Other years we've been down by the high school. The chow truck is coming by now. Here at the reviewing stand are Julie Sansom and Holly Maynard, and they're your hosts, so they're the voices you're going to be hearing during the parade.
Good afternoon. Once again, I'm Julia Sansom.
And I'm Holly Maynard. Thank you all for coming out this afternoon. We're so happy that the weather kept up for us today.
Yeah. No rain until later today, so that's the good news. But our first guest in the parade is the chow truck, and once again, they are collecting food for the hungry. So if you did bring some food, they are collecting it.
More money.
They do a lot of great things. They have a walk in October around Enjoy Golf Course, starting at Enjoy Golf Course around Endicott. So they do a great job with that.
Yeah, the parade is just one of the many events that the chow truck goes to collect food for it. So this is just one of many.
We'll take a break here, and we'll be right back. This telecast of the St. Patrick's Day Parade is brought to you by Fitzgerald Plumbing and Heating, the quiet guys with a big impact. Coleman and Daniels Funeral Home with locations in Endicott, Vestal, and Appalachian. Snyder's Fix-It Shop, Carl Street and West Corners, your Toro Wheel Horse dealer. Riverhurst Cemetery, Main Street in Endwell. And by Unicorn Electronics, Valley Plaza, Johnson City.
Fitzgerald Plumbing and Heating, the quiet guys with big impact. Since 1987, Fitzgerald Plumbing and Heating has served the plumbing, heating, and air conditioning needs of homeowners throughout the southern tier. But that's not all. Fitzgerald Plumbing and Heating has been involved in the construction, installation, maintenance, and repair work at many area retail, commercial, and industrial sites. For guaranteed work on your plumbing, heating, and air conditioning systems, call Fitzgerald Plumbing and Heating, 754-8146. The quiet guys with big impact.
Throughout the years, since 1883, Coleman and Daniels has been serving families in the Endicott, Vestal, and Appalachian communities. We're pleased to announce the opening of our new Appalachian Funeral Home, Route 434, Appalachian.
Snyder's Fix-It Shop in West Corners, Endicott, introduces the new Time Cutter Z from Toro. The Time Cutter Z with a 0 turning radius lets you mow like a pro. The Time Cutter Z from Snyder's Fix-It Shop lets you turn sharp corners and maneuver around landscaping and obstacles easily. And did we mention straightaway speeds of up to 6.5 miles an hour? See the new Time Cutter Z at Snyder's Fix-It Shop, Carl Street, West Corners, Endicott.
You get a 2.
Next up now, we have the second vehicle in the parade. It's actually a vehicle from the Binghamton Police Department to officially start the parade this afternoon.
Hey, everybody, give my hand. 2 hands.
And right behind that vehicle is the Grand Marshal for 2002. He's Jack Cahill. Jack is a charter member of the AOH. He is on the board of directors and served as treasurer. Jack is retired from IBM and is currently the director of real property tax services for Broom County. He's a former Binghamton City Councilman, school board member, council legislature, and Town of Union tax collector. He's been married to Jackie Carvey for 45 years. He has 6 children and 19 grandchildren with 1 on the way.
Oh, hey. All right.
And those sounds you hear in the distance are the Binghamton High School Marching Band. The Rod Serling School of Fine Arts and Binghamton High School present their new Pride of Binghamton Marching Ensemble. Under the direction of Mr. Bob Huckabone, the program has reorganized itself from a football marching band future competitive contender in the Pennsylvania Tournament of Bands and soon the New York State Band Conference.
Hey, Marianne! Hey, Marianne! Marianne! Marianne!
Costly and hard work, but it's done with devotion.
That's okay, then.
Next, you'll also see the line of Irish flags. They're the Irish provincial flags of Ulster, Munster, Leinster, and Cahill. These flags were made in Ireland by relatives of the late Tom and Ruth O'Reilly, and the flags were donated to the AOH by Tom just before his passing. The Irish community at large still feel the pain from the passing of both Tom and Ruth O'Reilly. They were both 20-year members of the Hibernian Parade Committee. Thank you. Thank you.
We now have the AOH Division 1. The Broom County Ancient Order of Hibernians Division 1 is the parent organization of this annual event. Reborn into the Broom County area in 1965, this Irish Catholic Brotherhood supports many charitable causes. The Hibernians are led by their president, Mr. Bob Huckabone.
And right behind them are the late... Oh, go ahead, Julian.
Jamie, sorry about that.
All right, and right behind them are the Ladies Ancient Order of Hibernians from Broom County, New York, and they are headed by President Ellen Coyne.
Hey, Ruth!
Okay, great. Which one did you read? Okay, sorry. And the LAOH Division 1 is led by President Connie Legos, and LAOH Division 2 is led by President Ruth Chamberlain, marching in unison and representing their motto, friendship, unity, and Christian charity.
Coming up now, you'll see the Maid of Erin for 2002 is Laura Murphy Heslin. She's 18 years old, and she attends Binghamton High School, where she is the secretary and valedictorian of her senior class. She's also in Students Against Destructive Decisions, Students Against Violence Initiative, Alcohol and Other Drug Student Intervention Program, the Binghamton Athletes Care, and the National Honor Society. She participates on the girls' varsity basketball team, and Laura is also a member of St. Patrick's Church. She is the daughter of Kevin and Julie Heslin and the sister of Delia Heslin. We're lucky she had time to come join us today. What a busy girl.
We now have the Westchester County Firefighters Emerald Society Pipe Band. They march regularly at the New York City St. Patrick's Day Parade. They've also marched in parades in Westchester, Putnam, and Orange County, as well as parades on Long Island, New Jersey, and Connecticut. And they wish you a happy St. Patrick's Day.
Here's to the Binghamton Fire Department in blouse coat uniforms led by Chief Martin Telepaw. They're marching in brotherhood with their colleagues from Westchester. And at the end of the parade, we are privileged to witness a firefighter's tradition. The pipers will reform their ranks on the side of the road and continue playing in salute while the Binghamton firefighters pass by.
We're doing it right now, and notice how they are wearing the Fire Department of New York hats. A memory of 9/11. We also have the Binghamton Fire Department retirees. Thank you. Some of the debris that you see on that truck is from Ground Zero.
And in front of us here, we have many government officials and other politicians from around Broom County here. Thank you all for coming today. See Mr. Jeffrey Cram, Maurice Hinchy over there. Yeah.
I don't know. Well, the replica from down Ground Zero. I don't know.
Now we're back to the O's.
Riverhurst Cemetery, a place of tranquility, serenity, and abiding beauty, continues to dedicate its services to this community as it has since 1911. Riverhurst has kept pace with the careful development of our beautiful mausoleum structures. These garden mausoleums offer the most complete arrangements available. Through the success of our previous garden mausoleum and its cost effectiveness, the staff invites you to take advantage of our special offerings. Call us today for more information.
Looking for a store that's dedicated to the needs of the serious computer and electronic enthusiast? Unicorn Electronics in the Valley Plaza features an extensive selection of computer hardware and peripherals to build or upgrade a system. Unicorn Electronics is also the area's only specialized electronics store for components, tools, and test equipment. Whether you're a hobbyist, student, or professional, come to the store that has the best selection of computer and electronic parts in the southern tier. Unicorn Electronics, 1/2 mile west of the Oakdale Mall in the Valley Plaza, Johnson City.
Fitzgerald Plumbing and Heating, the quiet guys with big impact. Since 1987, Fitzgerald Plumbing and Heating has served the plumbing, heating, and air conditioning needs of homeowners throughout the southern tier. But that's not all. Fitzgerald Plumbing and Heating has been involved in the construction, installation, maintenance, and repair work at many area retail, commercial, and industrial sites. For guaranteed work on your plumbing, heating, and air conditioning systems, call Fitzgerald Plumbing and Heating, 754-8146. The quiet guys with big impact.
She talked about each one.
Hi, St. Patrick. Right here you'll see the Shea Stadium Emt. Shea Stadium was the staging area for survivors of the 9/11 tragedy, and since there were no survivors sent there, these EMTs worked continuously for many hours, assisting the police and fire rescue units at Ground Zero.
And we now have the Broom County Celtic Pipe and Drum Band. They were formed by the police band in 1985. The band now consists of members of Broom and Cahill counties as well as northeastern Pennsylvania. They were the Blue Tartan of Earl of St. Andrew in memory of fallen police officers and firefighters.
Connecticut. What a great state, Connecticut. Connecticut in 1882, and it's grown from a small fraternal society who assisted widows and orphans to the largest Catholic family fraternal organization in the world with over 1.5 million members. The Knights of Columbus are responsible for the words "Under God" appearing in the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of the United States, and they have participated in every St. Patrick's Day parade we've had in Binghamton, and their sense of pride in Catholicism is an inspiration.
We also have Mayor Harry Lewis of Johnson City, Andrea Starzak, and Eric Dink. And Andrea did beat me in the speedy contest one year. Her speedies were better. I think they're a little partial to your speedies.
Hi, Harry.
Marshall? Wait a minute, I have to stand up now. How are ya? They're back on the first page. Kelsey?
That blanket up here. Okay.
The New York State Police Color Guard of Troop C from Sydney, New York.
All right.
The truck here with all the balloons is the DARE truck. The Binghamton Police Department implemented the DARE, which is a program in 1988. It stands for Drug Abuse Resistance Education. And since then, thousands of fifth grade level students have gone through the program learning about such things as consequences, risk-taking, and good self-esteem. And he's a nut.
Looking great. How you doing?
Great.
Good seeing you. Hello.
Good to see you, Officer Green. Now, the students marching today, where'd they go? Well, anyway, Bill Grace is up there. He is the DARE officer that everybody in fifth grade and all of the elementary schools know. I was in DARE when I was a little kid, but we didn't have an officer like that that danced around. That's pretty cool. I've done many stories with Officer Grace, and he never stops dancing. The Binghamton Police Department float designed by Daniel Mitzer. The float will pay tribute to the 23 officers of the New York Police Department and 37 members of the Port Authority Police Department of New York and New Jersey. The eagle with a 14-foot wingspan will lead the way. All these shields that you see represent the shields that were at the Trade Center. Society. The Binghamton Police Department, along with the Broom County Shop DWI program and the New York City Police Emerald Society, wish everyone a safe and a happy St. Patrick's Day. With the Chief, Donald Harder.
Come on, Dave, get her going.
Throughout the years, since 1883, Coleman and Daniels has been serving families in the Endicott, Vestal, and Appalachian communities. We're pleased to announce the opening of our new Appalachian Funeral Home, Route 434, Appalachian.
Fitzgerald Plumbing and Heating, the quiet guys with big impact. Since 1987, Fitzgerald Plumbing and Heating has served the plumbing, heating, and air conditioning needs of homeowners throughout the Southern Tier. But that's not all. Fitzgerald Plumbing and Heating has been involved in the construction, installation, maintenance, and repair work at many area retail, commercial, and industrial sites. For guaranteed work on your plumbing, heating, and air conditioning systems, call Fitzgerald Plumbing and Heating, 754-8146. The quiet guys with big impact.
Laux & Krauss Associates in Endicott has been providing accounting and tax service for 50 years, specializing in serving small business and individuals. Laux & Krauss Associates provides your business with quality bookkeeping and payroll service at very reasonable rates. And Laux & Krauss can assist you in preparing your income tax. So, for year-round bookkeeping, payroll service, and income tax preparation, call Laux & Krauss Associates, 130 West Main Street in Endicott, 785-5831.
Now we have the Broom County Sheriff's Department coming up. With the Chief, Donald Harder.
Come on, Dave, get her going.
From Broom County. I only know.
Right here, is this it?
Coming up, you'll see Broom Day Services. It was formerly Broom Day Treatment. It's located in the Chester B. Lord School on Riverside Drive right here in Binghamton, and it's part of Broom Developmental, serving individuals residing in the community who have developmental disabilities. Participants in Broom Day Services go to work daily, year-round,
Endicott, and they are eligible to receive a variety of services, including recreating, rehabilitation, nursing, psychology, physical, occupational, and speech therapy. Throughout the year, individuals enjoy participating in many inclusion activities in our community, and some do volunteer work with various service agencies. Some are active in senior citizens organizations, while others love to shop or go walking in our local parks. And just a side note, every first week of the month, they come up and visit me when I do the forecast at noon. And here some of them are. Hello.
You look good if you look on TV.
Hi. We also have the American Red Cross, which also helped for disaster relief from 9/11.
I know.
Red Cross is grateful for so many of your donations after September 11th. It was a real great outpouring right here in the Southern Tier. We now have the McGuire-McDonald School of Irish Dance, the fastest growing class of Irish dancers in the Broom County area. Boys and girls are encouraged to keep the traditions alive. They are taught by Bernadette Burke, who is the champion dancer in her own right. Future contenders for the Maid of Erin may come from this group. They're going to do a little dance for us. Next is the Residence Inn by Marriott, their van. And next you have the Susquehanna Valley High School Band. It's under the direction of Miss Megan Old.
Christina, and the hard work of Gloria McAndrew. The clowns are paying a tribute today to a great gift from Ireland to the United States, laughter, Ireland's blessing on America. And we also have their bus, the Catholic Charities of Broom County, RSVP Transportation, and our one and only WBNG truck with Justin Peasy, Lee Merritt, and Elisa Van Wee. The best of the best right there, guys.
And we can't forget who's inside of the bus, too. That's our morning producer, who works so closely with Julia and I every morning. Heather Carroll. Heather, who's in the driver's seat? And Steve from Master Control. Good to see you guys.
We need a kiss.
Holly's gonna kiss Justin because he's Irish.
I'm Irish. They're gonna have them lined up here.
Oh, no. And we have the Peachy Reardon float.
Fred, how far are you?
30 minutes.
Okay.
We're the
Fitzgerald Plumbing and Heating, the quiet guys with big impact. Since 1987, Fitzgerald Plumbing and Heating has served the plumbing, heating, and air conditioning needs of homeowners throughout the Southern Tier. But that's not all. Fitzgerald Plumbing and Heating has been involved in the construction, installation, maintenance, and repair work at many area retail, commercial, and industrial sites. For guaranteed work on your plumbing, heating, and air conditioning systems, call Fitzgerald Plumbing and Heating, 754-8146, the quiet guys with big impact.
Riverhurst Cemetery, a place of tranquility, serenity, and abiding beauty, continues to dedicate its services to this community as it has since 1911. Riverhurst has kept pace with the careful development of our beautiful mausoleum structures. These garden mausoleums offer the most complete arrangements available. Through the success of our previous garden mausoleum and its cost-effectiveness, the staff invites you to take advantage of our special offerings. Call us today for more information.
Looking for a store that's dedicated to the needs of the serious computer and electronic enthusiast? Unicorn Electronics in the Valley Plaza features an extensive selection of computer hardware and peripherals to build or upgrade a system. Unicorn Electronics is also the area's only specialized electronics store for components, tools, and test equipment. Whether you're a hobbyist, student, or professional, come to the store that has the best selection of computer and electronic parts in the Southern Tier. Unicorn Electronics, 1/2 mile west of the Oakdale Mall in the Valley Plaza, Johnson City.
Right now it's the Albany Police Pipes and Drum Band. It was formed in the city of Albany, New York in 1985 by a bunch of police officers who decided to turn their love of the Celtic culture and music into a tangible reality. The Albany Police Pipes and Drum Band first marched in the St. Patrick's Day Parade in Albany in the March of 1986, and it hasn't stopped since. The band has also toured Ireland 3 times.
Well, buddy.
And Jim English is their teacher. Hi, guys. Jim! Behind them, we have Brownie Troop number 233. Yes, I was. We were both brownies, look very cute. We now have the Good Shepherd Fairview Home Van. Carrying some of Binghamton's finest citizens, Good Shepherd Fairview Home is providing housing and healthcare services since 1870. The home offers apartments for independent living and adult care residents for independent living with supportive services and nursing homes for residential health care. Right here we have another Brownie troop, number 158. And we also have the Autumn Valley Golden Retrievers Club. Look at those cuties. Oh, look at them with their hats on. Oh, cute.
Can't remember. Yeah, I've met them. Okay.
We now have the Catholic Schools of Broom County and Seedling Catholic Pep and their float. Pep Band float.
I'm having trouble hearing those. Ears are gone. Okay, this Catholic school. Okay. Hey, Jim. Hey, Jimmy.
We have the American Legion Post 1645 color guard. Okay. Located on the east side.
First year for the Philadelphia Police bill? That was the nursery school. Legion Post 1645? Yeah. 1645. Oh, they don't have a van? Philadelphia. No. No van.
No, there's no. This is the Ladies Auxiliary of 1645. Right here you'll see the Philadelphia Fire and Police Pipe and Drums. The Philadelphia Fire and Police Pipe and Drums, they were formed in 1996. Its current 24 marching members are all firefighters and police officers serving the city of brotherly love. Many of their 16 new members that are currently in training to play the pipes and drums are marching with them today. The band's chart is called National Millennium, and they have the distinct honor of being the first to wear these colors.
our brother firefighters from Johnson City and Endicott in this parade. The band's emblem bears the Gaelic motto, which translates to clear the way. So let's clear the way and enjoy their sound. And now we have the Johnson City Fire Department. And Endicott.
Endicott, sorry.
And both.
Both and Endicott. There we go.
Hey, Bob. Great. You. How you doing? Good to see you.
We also have Citadel Communications, the Whale, the Hawk, WYOS, WNBF, and WKOP. There's Steve Willett, who was my DJ at the wedding, and he has a new baby girl named Julia. Congratulations, Steve. You have the Marine Corps. Okay. Here we have the Marine Corps League Color Guard. Next, we have the Organization of Vietnam Veterans. The Southern Tier Chapter 480 is one of over 500 Vietnam Veterans of America. The Vietnam Veterans of America is the only congressionally chartered Vietnam Veterans organization in America and was formed not only for the Vietnam-era veteran, but also for their families. The membership of Charter 480 is comprised of Broom and Tioga County residents, as well as residents from northern Pennsylvania. Eligibility is based on service time between the years 1959 and 1975. So all veterans, we say welcome home, and I'm very proud of my father, who was from the AmeriCal Division in Vietnam, and he was there from 1968 to 1969.
Mom.
You living in Berkshire?
And wear the green coat.
We now have the Broom Tioga Federation of Labor, the AFL-CIO floats. Approximately 16,500 union members are represented in more than 50 affiliate unions. Membership includes public and private sectors, construction trades, scientists, attorneys, and food and beverage industry. On the float are representatives of each affiliate union.
That float was a political statement.
Yeah, the carpenters, electrical workers, teamsters, hotel, restaurant, and bartender unions, both these teacher associations.
Randy Collins.
And all of these people in the union, some of them did lose members in the Trade Center.
The local union from the painters and allied trades right here. And the Graduate Student Employees Union. As well as the Living Wage Now. Oh. Got it. Yeah.
Better get your kazoo out, Julie.
Snyder's Fix-It Shop in West Corners, Endicott, introduces the new Time Cutter Z from Toro. The Time Cutter Z with a 0 turning radius lets you mow like a pro. The Time Cutter Z from Snyder's Fix-It Shop lets you turn sharp corners and maneuver around landscaping and obstacles easily. And did we mention straightaway speeds of up to 6.5 miles an hour? See the new Time Cutter Z at Snyder's Fix-It Shop, Carl Street, West Corners, Endicott.
Throughout the years, since 1883, Coleman and Daniels has been serving families in the Endicott, Vestal, and Appalachian communities. We're pleased to announce the opening of our new Appalachian Funeral Home, Route 434, Appalachian.
No jingle bells.
Celtic kazoo. Good. How about the guys now? You're going to go do it.
by Jerry and Teresa Hassan. It features smiling examples of true Irish Americans. The grandchildren of Jim and Kay Lynch are representing the brave firemen and policemen who gave the greatest sacrifice for their country. And the Statue of Liberty and St. Patrick are showing their unity for the great generations of Irish Americans throughout the country. Oh, okay. We now have the State University of New York at Binghamton Police and Ambulance. Yes, Snow White and her seven dwarfs aren't part of that. They're a separate participants. I love this sweater. We now have a Syracuse Scottish pipe band. And the Scottish Society of the Twin Tears. Is there We also have the BCIsmen and their mascot, Bob Huckabone. The BCIsmen hockey team plays at the Broom County Veterans Memorial. Ow! You don't even have any padding, only on your butt there. Oh. And we also have the Crowley float with their Crowley mascot. Now, representatives of Clare Channel here from Star 105.7, Mix 103.3, and 92.5 KGB. Got Star 105.7 right there. Very excited to be here today. And Mark and Megan there, they made an appearance on WBNG-TV. Was it this week, guys? I think it was this week. Trying out the apple stop and spray, and it worked, right? Now he has no hair on his legs. And the KGB van, 92.5. We have the BCIsmen. This is the 5th season in Binghamton. They are a 2-time Eastern Division defending champions of the United Hockey League. Great job, guys.
Friday night at 7.
You've got the Greater Scranton Black Diamond Pipe Band, the 7th year under the direction of Pipe Major Tom Nolan from Brownsdale, PA. Squire Nolan is the former Pipe Major of the American Legion Pipe Band of Amityville, New York on Long Island. There's St. Patrick.
Black Diamond? Yes.
Right behind them, you'll see the American Civic Association float. It was founded by immigrants to provide aid and support to refugees, immigrants, and the community as a whole. The ACA has continuously accomplished its mission since 1939, and they provide assistance in immigration matters and assist, advise, and encourage all persons who are eligible for citizenship in becoming citizens.
This is the 157th Reenactment, New York Volunteers Reenactors.
Not you, you're supposed to be. The guy with his eyes out. Here come the Quad Ring Dancers.
Here we've got the Clattering Dancers. They're celebrating 10 years as an adult Irish dance group under the direction of Chris Carnwright. They're based in Norwich, and the Clattering Dancers perform year-round at community and cultural events, and they enjoy entertaining the residents of nursing homes and senior living centers throughout central New York. Last night, the dancers performed at Untitled High School, and they're going to be in Syracuse for the St. Patrick's Day Parade there.
Way down Main way. All the way from Maine. We're Maine Canneers.
They have nice warm sweaters on, too. My family's over there eating donuts. That's nice. Thanks for offering us some. But your family's also enjoying the sounds here of the Maine Community Band. It was formed in 1861 and is celebrating their 141st anniversary this year. They aren't 141 years old, of course, but the band is. One of the most active bands in the Southern Tier with over 30 performances in each of the past few years. Performances include many concerts, parades, nursing homes, senior centers, church socials, and community functions in Broom, Tioga, and Shenango counties. Then we have M&DR nuts, fresh roasted nuts, homemade fudge as well. Yummy. We should mention that 4 of our judges up here on the podium are from Maine. But they can't vote for them. Hey, Shirley! Here we have the Ideal Senior Living Center. Sorry about that. Good to see you. There we go. And here's United Health Services. The band is with them. With the bus.
What number are they on? Well, I don't
And now we have Brownie Troop 579.
54, but we were only on like 400. There's another day.
Little bit windy up here. Woo!
Brownie Troop 579, yeah, right here. 416. Mike, you're going to have to get a wall here. The wind wall.
They're from Shenango Valley, this Brownie Troop right here. We now have the Drumcliff School of Irish Dance. It was established 13 years ago by Artistic Director Edward J. Murphy, Jr. All ages and levels of dance, always striving for excellence. In that pursuit, Drumcliff has produced several world champions and award-winning team choreographers. Former Drumcliff students can also be seen performing with River Dance. There are currently 3 branches of the school located in Rochester, Syracuse, and Binghamton. The Binghamton branch fields approximately 60 students who perform 25 to 30 performances per year in addition to classes and competitions.
Here we have the Junior Girl Scout Troop 544. You tell we have another patriotic theme here with the American flag. Thanks, Troop 544.
I can't hear you.
Oh, it's Troop 334 right here. 544 there, 344 here with the American flag. And Troop 20. Great job with the balloons, girls. We have the Triple Cities Business and Professional Women. Probably a little bit cold in that car without the top up. We have some cars for you men to all admire. How many of you guys had a car like that? I wish I could have a car like that.
Ready?
This is the Harborsville High School Band. It's under the direction of Mr. James Dalpiaz. Apparently you have the crank vest that started to get going. The front. Or abandoned. The group also hosts educational meetings and participates in many community activities. As part of their outreach program, the members and their dogs make regularly scheduled visits to nursing homes. We had a couple of these golden retrievers come to the station once. They're so cute. We had a blind and a deaf one come. It was amazing. I have to say, I'm so impressed with how well behaved they are. I have a golden retriever at home, and I would not dare bring her out to come because she'd be all over the place. So, great job. 7 o'clock. That goat, all dressed up for St. Patrick's Day. We have Patty's Irish Pub and the Belmars. And the Johnson City Jaycees are here today.
When he was in the garden, Adam climbed to number 3.
They should hook something to those balloons and see how far they go. Nice as these guys. It's in it. Sorry, Mom. It's in the attic still.
You might regret saying that a little bit.
Join us. Come on down.
No.
Come on down and join us. Get the Grand Marshal out here. Come on down.
My feet are numb. I couldn't dance. Holly will go down and dance. Holly is all in dancing.
There you go. Come on down. Come on down.
Go, Holly!
Coming up, we have the 10 New York Highlanders. They're called the Ladies from the Hell Pipe Band, and they derive this name from the fact that its members are drawn from both sides of Pennsylvania and New York, and it's headquartered in Hill Country, reminiscent of the Scottish Highlands. The name Ladies from Hell is military in origin, and it was given to the Scottish Highland Regiment during World War I by the Germans, who discovered on the field of battle that there was nothing effeminate about soldiers who fought in kilts. Over the years, the band, an average 14-member adult unit clad in the colorful Royal Stuart tartan and playing an ever-expanding repertoire of traditional Gaelic tunes. They've won numerous awards and been granted many honors, including the distinction of playing before the Prime Minister of the Irish Republic. Way to go, guys! The Highlanders also enjoy pride of places as the traditional leaders at the annual St. Patrick's Day Parade in Scranton, Pennsylvania, which is one of the largest in the nation. And their greatest pride, however, comes in being asked to participate in celebrations throughout the Finger Lakes of New York and the endless mountains of Pennsylvania to return year after year. We had Girl Scout Troop 525 and 339 just walk by. We now have the State of New York Office of the Attorney General and with Elliot Fisher. For trail rides, hay rides, and other activities 363 days a year. They are listed under Stables in the phone book and invite you to come down and browse the shop or call for an appointment to go for a ride. Beautiful horses. All decked out in green. I got on the horse once and got right back off.
Fitzgerald Plumbing and Heating, the quiet guys with big impact. Since 1987, Fitzgerald Plumbing and Heating has served the plumbing, heating, and air conditioning needs of homeowners throughout the Southern Tier. But that's not all. Fitzgerald Plumbing and Heating has been involved in the construction, installation, maintenance, and repair work at many area retail, commercial, and industrial sites. For guaranteed work on your plumbing, heating, and air conditioning systems, call Fitzgerald Plumbing and Heating, 754-8146, the quiet guys with big impact.
Throughout the years, since 1883, Coleman and Daniels has been serving families in the Endicott, Vestal, and Appalachian communities. We're pleased to announce the opening of our new Appalachian Funeral Home, Route 434, Appalachian.
Riverhurst Cemetery, a place of tranquility, serenity, and abiding beauty, continues to dedicate its services to this community as it has since 1911. Riverhurst has kept pace with the careful development of our beautiful mausoleum structures. These garden mausoleums offer the most complete arrangements available. Through the success of our previous garden mausoleum and its cost effectiveness, the staff invites you to take advantage of our special offerings. Call us today for more information.
This telecast of the St. Patrick's Day Parade in Binghamton has been brought to you by Fitzgerald Plumbing and Heating, the quiet guys with big impact. Coleman and Daniels Funeral Home with locations in Endicott, Vestal, and Appalachian. Snyder's Fix-It Shop, Carl Street in West Corners, your Toro wheel horse dealer. Riverhurst Cemetery, Main Street in Endwell, and by Unicorn Electronics, Valley Plaza, Johnson City.
This is the U.S. Power Squadron that Susquehanna Division. It's a non-profit voting organization devoted to safe voting through education, and their members consist of enthusiastic sailors and power voters. Districts are made up of local squadrons in the regional areas, and it is the squadrons who conduct the public voting courses and are an integral part of the organization.
Probably wishing there was warmer weather so you get those boats out there.
Won't be too far off, though, hopefully.
A nice meeting there.